As we get ready for kickoff here in Starkville, we're joined by a very special guest that also made the trip from St. Louis down here to Mississippi. We have Ken Turner, former coach at St. Mary's. He coached Kevin Coleman Jr. and Jamal Roberts, two players, one for Mississippi State, one for now Mizzou. What's it like to be in this environment and watch two players that you coached playing in the SEC?
Well, it's an honor, to be honest with you. You know, what you always want, you want those guys to graduate and go on to college, even more so than state championships. But to have these two, who was both leaders in their class, to win state championships, it's great to come watch them play.
Winning two state championships during his time at St. Mary's. Kevin Coleman was part of that one, Jamal Roberts as well. What did you see in these two guys in high school that made you believe you'd be here today watching them in the SEC?
The work ethic, and you know, they're both smart kids. Like, Kevin's extremely smart. He's a student of the game, and you know, football guys love kids like Kevin, and Jamal the same way. Jamal has a hard work ethic, and he's got a no-die attitude, man. He goes all out all the time. So they're warriors, man. Usually when you have two kids like this, they put everything into the game. They're already good, but they work harder than the guy that needs to work.
Kevin leading the Bulldogs in catches right now this season. What have you seen from him as his game has developed over the last few years?
Oh, he's more explosive. And I can't believe I'm saying that because he was so explosive in high school, but he's more explosive, and it's just him understanding his craft in the game even more. And I'm not shocked, and I knew it would happen, and the same thing as Jamal.
Jamal, part of that really good running back room they have at Mizzou. What have you seen from him this season for the Tigers?
Well, you know what I've seen, that he's in competition, and so he's starting to work a little. He worked a little hard in the offseason because, you know, he wants to play, and he wants to prove that he can do anything. He's starting to get more touches, and he's starting to show what he can do, and anything these guys do, Jamal, I know he's a great blocker. I knew that before. I knew that would get him on the field, so nothing they do shocks me. They're great players, and hopefully they do great today.
Talking to a lot of coaches, sometimes it's hard to turn off the coach part. As you sit in the stands today, you're not on the sideline. Are you able to just enjoy what these two are doing?
No, well, you know what? They run great stuff in Mizzou. They run great offense at Mississippi State. So, you know, it's going to be a little hard. I'll be eyeing in on what they're doing, but I'm going to be watching my guys also.
Ken Turner, now at Belleville West, the former coach at St. Mary's, watches two former players play in the SEC here in Starkville. Enjoy the game today, and thanks for joining us.
All right, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
We'll send it back to you.